What is up, Facebook? Before we get to... there's some drama going on, man, and it's serious. But, I went to Highlands because I had to stop at Xfinity. So, I had to go up there. So, of course, I got caught in a rainstorm. But, here's the thing, man. On the way up there, I'm in the rain. I'm going up 2 Mile Hill, and I see, it's a World War II Veterans Highway. So I knew that was like my path from heaven, and all the veterans and all the soldiers from around the world saying what's up. And that's what's up, man. It's dangerous saying what's up on the rains. I say it all the time. So it was okay, man. And it wasn't free. I didn't get cold like the other day. I was freezing the other day, man, when it was raining. Today it wasn't none. Like I was wet. That was it, man. So anyway, I went to Comcast or Xfinity. I barely made it there. Like, I had 5 minutes left. So I get in there. They get my phone. All I had to do was switch phones. They had to put a SIM card and shit in. They usually charge me. They didn't charge me shit. I was like, that's weird. Not one thing they charged me. He's like, no, man, we just switch. It's cool. SIM card's free. I was like, all right. So, I got the phone switched. And I go to Walmart. And I needed a case. And it's an older phone. And, not real old, but they got a newer one now. So, I go to Walmart and tell them I need a case for our phone, and she says, no, we don't have them anymore, we got the new phones. I was like, well, God said, well, come here, man. And I was like, well, I was going to look anyway, but I knew they didn't have them. She said, that's how I think. So, we go over there, there's one fucking case left. One fucking case. Alright, well, I'll show you. That's how much it was. One of them left for this old phone I got. It was $1. I said, you gotta be kidding me. So that happened. Then I'm walking out and I see these t-shirts. And they were like $4. I'm not like almost $5. So I was like, are these gonna be on sale for a while? Like, cause there was all the shit too. It's like cheap. And I was like, man, I need a couple things here. So, but I wasn't gonna get them today. So she said, I don't know. She said, I don't know. It's not my department. I'm like, that's cool. So I'm walking, and now I'm walking to the checkout, and I look over, and there's some more shirts, and they're cheap as shit. And they say some cool, there's some funny ones and shit. So I'm reading them, and then that's where the one I seen about Jesus, you know. And I knew, I know I'm Jesus' favorite. I mean, come on, man, really? Hell eating shit. Now God, on the other hand, if it came down to between me and Jesus, yeah, I know God loves me, but He's got other angels. You feel me? So, but as far as Jesus goes, I know I'm His favorite. But God, I mean, I think Jesus got that wrapped up. But anyway, so I take a picture of that shirt. Okay, I check out, or what did I do? Oh, I bought 2 Mountain Dews. That's why I had to check out. I paid in the back for thing. So I got a couple Mountain Dews up front, and I mean drink actually, and so I had to get gas. I'm on E, so I go to the gas station, and and at first I was pissed because the gas was $3.29, I think, or something. I think it was more than, it's usually around $3 up here, $2.99, $3. So I pumped the gas, and I'm pumping, and stopped. I turned around, I looked, and that bike, I get as much in there as I can. So I'm never looked at the tank or the thing once. So I get it as full as I can, so the cap will go on and shit, and I'm fucking feathering it. All right, now I hit the thing, and I get the rest of the gas out of it, and put the thing in. I put my cap on, put my seat down, and put my backpack on, and get on my bike. And I don't know why I even looked over. I don't know why. And this is where people have a hard time believing me. All right, but I get it. And on this one, I'm going to do something I've never done before. Okay, just because of how much I love God. Okay, and we'll get to. But I looked over at the pump. I was on my bike pulling out. I was leaving, and I looked over and said 777, and I stopped. And I was going to keep going, because I was like, holy shit. But I was like, nah, I'm going to take a picture. So I took the picture. I know people are like, he just pumped it to 777. No shit, okay. But I didn't. All right. Those scenarios happened, and I want to do something I've never done before, and I could have because I was 100 on it, but I've never done this before. But I'm going to swear, or I'll just do it. What's that? Huh? That's weird. Come on back. I swear, my right hand on his Bible. Yeah. On my daughter's life, soul, spirit, entity, any salvation of heaven. If I'm lying, she goes to hell and burns for eternity in torture and freeze and stretch. And I was my daughter Mackenzie Ann Padgelack. I swear on her life, man. Her spirit, her soul, her entity, her everything, her heart, that I did not pump that thing to 777. I feathered gas in there, turned the pump off, got the a spout full in there, got that in there fit. You know what I mean? So I never looked at that tank. In the name of Jesus Christ, and only God, if I'm lying, send me and Kenzie both there, man. Amen. Alright? So, that happened. And so did that. God's fucked up, man. What the fuck was that, man? Unreal. But it happens. Just like that. But, I mean, so, just know, man, you know, it's there. Once you start seeing signs, I mean, I don't need confirmation. I haven't needed confirmation for a long time. And I still had doubts. I still get that dark energy around me that all of a sudden I'll feel like, is there heaven or hell, or doubting, am I an angel, and down the whole thing again, you know, from like 5 years back. And it's that dark energy. I rebuke shit a couple times a day. Just because I knew I was feeling it wasn't right. You know? And then you start talking to God and Jesus and you start feeling right again. So, but what I was going to say is, man, there's no way this happened. Alright? I did that. Alright? It's all the church things. So, you know I'm Jesus' favorite here. So I ain't going to fuck you guys up and lie to you. This is a true statement right here. So, yeah. I seen this, and I ain't sent it to the FBI yet, but I'm going to. There's that. I was telling you about John McFarlane. Now, I didn't know this, but he eats babies. I found that out just a little bit ago. He's got a baby he's getting ready to put sauce on Facebook in a picture and eat it. And I got a picture of it somewhere. There we go, John. Look at that smile. That baby's like, I am fucked. I gotta go save that baby. So I'm gonna find out where that baby is, save it, and we're gonna sauce up John. So if anybody sees John with that baby, citizens arrest his ass, break his back, throw him in the back of a cruiser, put your knee in his neck, a gun to his cousin's head, and then send him to prison for 1.5 years, in jail for whatever, and blah, blah, blah. Have his girlfriend suck up. In his little office, with his little cock. I'm the man. Yeah. You're a man, you're a fucking baby eater, dude. There's no way that won't hold up in court. You're ready to eat that baby. Look at the face on that, man. Look at that. Baby eater. What else we got, man? And eat some dogs. You know they're eating. That's from way back. Them dogs are down in the belly. you got going on there? See. Ain't no way he's holding my baby if I have another one. No way. Ain't eat my baby for him. Sausage finger eating motherfucker. So, let's see here. What you got, man? You got a picture of his mom in there? Bang her too, man. Yep. See. Yep. 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 See.
Can you relax a little bit? Huh?
Am I being loud?
Well, you're talking about crazy stuff here.
I'm not talking about crazy stuff. It's just, like I said, you think it's crazy. That's why I told you just don't worry about it.
Huh?
It's not crazy. Yeah. Foreigners get me in trouble with my dad now. Fucking fat fucker. See what you did before and get me in trouble with my fucking dad, you asshole. Fucking hate you, man. Seriously. Real talk, dude. I'll find that baby. Save its life. There's no way you're eating that baby before, not on my watch. Make my dad think I'm crazy McFarland when everyone out there eating babies. What the fuck? Sausage finger. Beat your ass. What you did, McFarland? It's gonna come down to it. Me and you.
Yeah, I'm just riding around. I see a fucking time machine. Got purple plate.
Let's see what that was about. Poor dad, man. He'd be living, well, no, he'd be dead once for me, and I'd be dead once for him, so we just deal with each other. Well, he deals with me. I just, whatever. I don't give a fuck about shit. See here, this has to go over here, because these fucking wires are crossed. Once you cross the wires before, it's fucking over with, man. Yeah. It is fucking over with. Oh, there. So.
Just whatever you're, just please calm down a little bit.
I'll try.
Thank you.
No, I'm not excited though. Not excited. I don't get excited anymore. Too much. That's funny, man. That's some gabby pep up in here, man. Just like that. What the fuck, God? Like, you want to do it, everybody's gonna know it, fucker. Everybody does know it. You ain't got fucking bubbled on my nose, like, out of nowhere. That don't happen. And I mean, I like, the race or nothing, I don't go back and delete or something. No, man, when shit happens, it happens. St. John of Florida. Shit happens. What are you gonna do about it? Just watch. It's funny. Unless it was fight me. Pummel. No, pummeling. Yeah, right. Pummeling the fuck. That's what I mean, man. Every goes around all these years, and they think like in his brain he's tough, you know, and all he does is eat babies. Apparently, I gotta save that baby. I got called on the police department as soon as this is over, but yeah, it's probably too late now. That dude ain't got no fucking like lack of sauces at his fucking wherever that trap house was. They don't have drugs at their trap house in McFarland's. They got fucking chicken wings, barbecue sauce and shit. That's their trap house. McFarland's ahead of it. I gotta know what's up, man. If that's really Lori, if that's a Lori McFarland post, or if it's Mac and Gina. You know what I mean? At this point, I picture her married to everybody with kids and shit and settled down or dead. That's an opinion too. Option. You know, since everything I'll try to do to locate her has failed, and I ain't tried too hard. All I did was call 2 hospitals. If I'm on the list of this psychopath ex-boyfriend's going to call and tell her I'm here or email her, me telling them that my psychopath girlfriend's going to tell them that, I don't think that's going to fucking flip it. It didn't work, if that's the case. I'll probably have to go there myself. I mean, I'll call the police department first, man, and tell them I'm coming. You know what I mean? You ain't get me McFarland up there, or McFarland anywhere else, man. That ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Man. Can I have a dumpster? You got to pay $300 some on Charles Padlock's. He's been dead for whatever, how long it was. And I just need a dumpster to clean out the house, man, and get the property right. You know, you send me letters to clean up my property, and then you tell me I got to pay $300 fucking some for, it was something fucking stupid as fuck. Like on the wall, I forget what the fuck it was, man. But so I couldn't pay $50 to get a dog, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, so I'm arguing with a girl. That's what I get arrested for it. I'm not saying arguing, it wasn't like I was calling her a fucking whore or anything, man. I was bitching like anybody else would bitch. And in Martins Ferry City building, when Joel McFarland's chief of police, you get arrested for that. Where else does that happen? Nowhere. Every other officer, somebody's family, and nobody, everybody's shaking their head right now saying that don't happen. You don't get an argument with somebody over a water bill because you're tapping ground. You know what I mean? If anything else, you know, she should have said, I'm sorry. I send my condolences. But, you know, but I didn't think it down like that. I got an attitude and a smart ass little fucking, you know, she's down there with McFarland, so they all act like that. It rubs off. You know what I'm saying? And that's for, like I said, soldier, law enforcement, that shit rubs off. You know, the things they learn, more, everything, discipline, way to handle things. A lot of them found God. It's not all. They probably don't talk about it. They ain't going to tell you about it. They just stare at you and hope you shut up and walk away from shit, or get out of their face, or calling them names. They're just trying to fucking help. And I'm not kissing no cop's ass, because there's a couple I'm gonna beat the fuck up, I think. So it won't happen because it won't be consensual. My phone's on the phone with fucking Los Angeles Times right now, trying to find out where a fucking burger shack is for babies out there. That fucker. That baby's gone by now. I waited too long. I just had a baby eating. That's another sin. That's shit I do, man. I'm still Jesus' favorite, but God's shaking his head like you could have saved that baby. But that ain't my business, honestly, and that's my defense. I mean, I didn't have that baby. I don't think so. Timeline, that baby looks pretty young. That'd been like what? That baby looked brand new. So what? When's the baby born? 12 months takes to have a baby? So, see, 12 months ago. What was I doing 12 months ago? What's the date today? 12 months ago. I don't know. Never had a fucking Harley, I know that. Wasn't doing that 12 months ago. I gotta take that thing up and wash it, man. I'm going for a night ride, I think. First night ride on the Nightster. But yeah, but I just want people to know how serious that chain of events was and how real it is. And 777 thing, I knew, man. Nobody's going. That's why I didn't even want to take a picture. Dumbass pumped the gas up and so. Like some things, I feel like people get. I think people, a lot of people don't anyway. Like everything is like a lie or a joke or made up or something. But you can't beat that. That made my day, man. Change that phone over for free. I'm like, sweet. But I got caught in that rain. And I seen that sign. I wore 2 signs. So I knew my. But anyway, then I went to Walmart, got my case for $1. Then see the Jesus shirt. Then pumped 777 in gas. Not looking. You know what though? I was a little salty before all that, and then after that, how can you be salty? You know what I mean, I was happy after the phone case was $1. Then I seen that Jesus shirt, and that made me laugh. And then I got 777 in gas, man, not looking. So, you know what I mean? One more squeeze or flip that. But that's just what people know, man. That's real. So what the fuck? You know, I just want my daughter. You know, I ain't never done it before. I could have. I always want. You know, like there's times when there was some shit where I was like, you know what, man, but I would never do that. I just did, just because of my love for God. I love my daughter more than God, but I mean, I'll third proof point when there's no harm to be made. I guess I'll put it like that. What the fuck, man? Unreal. What time is it? Oh, oh no. What the fuck? 7:37. Let's see, this gonna drain this battery before I reach charge. That's just like what more? I don't know what more I can say or do besides get on a cross and die in front of people. I'm about ready to build a cross and put it up somewhere and just have some fucking carpenters nail me up there. You know, union guys probably. I want none of them dirty wetbacks doing it. Bastards. This is fuck foot guy, man. So make a joke. Anyway, yeah, but so yeah, I wish I could get cause I don't get no comments or things from like all people, and I don't know where there's only a very small amount of people that communicate with me back, you know, on things, and I just hope I'm reaching people because it seems like I don't want people thinking this is a joke, man, or this is entertainment. You know, when I'm playing the guitar and singing and shit, that's entertainment. When I'm talking about God, man, I'm talking about everything. I mean, like I said, man, I start talking about my daughter or God, I start crying. you know, in most situations. Like, I'm not now. I'm kind of shocked. I'm really like overjoyed of what happened just recently. So um, that was fun and cool. You know what I mean? So just know, man. I just wish I could get like a lot of like 1,000 uh amens, man, and shit, but it don't happen. So I don't know where people are at. I know where a lot of people are at because I've talked to them or talked to them, and a lot of people I grew up with, and a lot of people I know from different places I've been, unfortunately, but I met some good people, and I know them, so you know I know that they get it, you know, and they might not agree with everything I say or do, but they got God, so that's all fucking matters to me, you know what I mean. Uh, Once they say that, my job's fucking done. I mean, even if it wasn't my job to do that, if they already were there, fine. But there's a lot of people, man, I talk to that need it, and I needed it. I needed it for a long time, man. I mean, I knew I was pissed at God. I would not be unmad at God. That's just where I was until here it comes. Here it comes. Until I had nowhere else to go. Literally on my hands and knees with my head on the ground, crying. And that's when I got spiritually bitch slapped that night, man. And I just wish I could happen to everybody. Because there wasn't no more. It wasn't ever a doubt. I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. But when God spiritually bitch slapped me, all the shit that I went through in life, all that pain, it all hit me. And instead of pain, it turned into armor. Spiritual armor. God's armor. And I wasn't mad anymore. I was strong as fuck. And knew I didn't have to worry about anything anymore. And I don't. And I haven't, and I won't. So, that's where I'm at. Yeah. And it's been a hell of a journey, man. I've been in a lot of fucked up places, in depth in, both reading and audio, verbal, YouTube, shit, about, Book of Enoch, man. That's where I'm at. You know, so they, of course, banned it from the Bible, and of course, banned me from heaven for now. So, well, yeah. So, it's kind of my MO, man. Wherever I'm at. So, yeah. I know that's why I'm Jesus' favorite. Like I said, God only. You got one Jesus, man. You got a bunch of angels, so that's that's an automatic right there, man. I'll just do it myself. You know, feels like Michael Raphael or something, man. It might be like a fucking like a sit down and all that shit. Man, that comes down to me. Get the fuck out of here, Jesus or this fucking guy. What the fuck? But I don't think that's gonna happen, man. It comes down to it. God don't work like that, man. The devil does. God ain't gonna put me and Jesus on a fucking dropping board and I'm gonna choose the one, dude. Come on. Uh so just know, I don't know. Just know, man. Just know something. I don't give a fuck what you know. Just know there's God. And that's all that matters, man. Everything else is human or human interpretation, human opinion. Think about it. Everything we have, except for what people don't know about, okay, humans, we've written or invented, all shit. English language and supposedly, Just like, what am I trying to get at? Something simple. Everything. I mean, what do I mean something simple? Everything we've been taught, you know, it's all human interpretation. All of it. So, you know, so you want me to get in an argument with these? I'll flip the whole fucking script on the world. And tell them why that ain't right. My opinion's probably better. Then what? Oh, guess we're wrong. Yeah, guess what? Guess you fucking were. If you're wrong about God, you're fucked. I'll tell you that much. If you're wrong about fucking, you know, how to put a sentence together in a fucking paragraph or some dumbass in college so they can tell you whether or not you can fucking graduate and have a fucking career working at McDonald's because their fucking cunt ass ain't getting the dick in them. You know what I mean? Oh, you didn't use a plural fucking name. You can suck my cock, bitch, and then put you in a better mood. I'll fuck you in the butt, and then you give me an A, man. That's how college works, but that's all human shit. You know what I mean? I'm banging the teacher. She's human. She's fucking giving me some fucking grade that she fucking feels I should get, because that's her opinion on that sentence. You feel me? You try to pluralize God. That's singular, man. I'm just saying. So that bitch I'm banging up in the fucking college is giving me my grades because she got that teaching degree because somebody fucking slid her through for sucking cock. Is in a bad mood because she ain't getting none now. So she's just failing everybody, man. So that's the world works. Bunch of bullshit. You can't smack a hoe. And I ain't in me. That don't give me pleasure. Think about smacking a dude, that gives me pleasure if they deserve it. The girls, no matter how fucking, and I can't say how mad I got because I try not to laugh. You know what I mean? Get my ass beat more. And like, I've had one bitch that tried to beat the fuck out of me big time, but like Gina and shit, like I got a story, man. Take my mind off, well, I gotta take my mind off God. I was gonna say, it's usually take my mind off Gina. But we were breaking up, so it wasn't a good scene. But I taught her I had a boxing bag, weights, bench and shit, and a treadmill in the basement. And she had rollerblades. Like, I'd ride my mountain bike. We had a little spot. But we work out. But I taught her how to fight, how to box a little bit. So I taught her how to box a little bit and how to front kick and protect herself. And she's not a fighter, so I'm like, she probably wouldn't even protect herself, but she did. But when we were breaking up, man, we were in the park or in the driveway fighting, and she front kicked me, and she's little, so she hit me like in a fucking belt, and I laughed, man, and that was not the right thing. I couldn't help it, but it was so cute and effective. It would have like deterred me, I think, you know what I mean, and if there's people around, but I laughed at her because. It was I was proud of her. You know what I mean? I didn't expect a front kick, but that wasn't going to save anything that day. It didn't matter what happened. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's funny. Wait till I found out who she had a baby with and who's fucking her when I was with her and shit. You want to see a front kick? You want to see some dislocated elbows? Like everybody's screaming, "This brick." Yeah. All because I like making things right or know it. Just let me know at least. The fuck? It is my business. It's all my business, motherfuckers. You're either scared, jealous, or just fucking retarded. Trying to act like tough guys and shit. Fern's going down there. Lock him up again. For life. Lock me up for life, man. That's the only way to get rid of a fucking fallen angel. It don't do you nothing wrong. Fucking idiots. Speeding, man. That's all I do. Don't be pulling me over for speeding. That was the whole point of everything, man. I'm not speeding, I don't need to be pulled over. Fuck around. There's nothing else to do around here. Honestly. Speed. I'm talking about up down the highway. I mean, this ground weed, man, you get a quarter fucking, or you gotta stir it up and shit. About dumped it. I hope I didn't. Never get that shit. But, I was at a dispensary. I got smokes, man. 14 grams for $50. 14 grams for $50 up there. It ain't the. It's good. I bitch about everything, man. So any drug I've ever done, man, I bitch about it. There's never. Well, I can't say that. Strong enough. I've done some fucked up shit. Thought I was gonna die, but like when it comes to weed and things, it's never strong enough. You know. That's cool. That's just, thanks for watching, man. I'm gonna text you back. Oh yeah. Gosh. Shit. But yeah, God, just believe in God, man. And that shirt, I'm thinking about that shirt, man. That's funny as fuck. I seen that shirt and the 777 guy, fucking phone charger or phone case for $1. What the fuck? I ain't never one left in the whole store, man. For that phone. She said they were gone. I went over there. I seen the 650. I was like, oh shit. All right. Well, I was happy as shit. I mean, 650 was cheap, and I seen $1. I was like, what the fuck? And he rang it up. Came to $1.06. I got the receipt. And you had 6 and 1. What's that? 7. It was 650. If you add 6 and 5, that's 11. I was born on December 11th, 1978. My brain works like that when it comes to this realm, because that's how things work in this realm. I seen the 650. I didn't like it because I didn't like the numbers. I rang up to 11, but I seen $1. I don't give a fuck what comes up. It's $1. I'm buying it, man. I don't care if it's weird in my head or what, or a little bit against God. I'm buying it for $1, and I'll talk about it later. But yeah, I ain't gonna go eat no babies like John McFarlane for, you know, if the numbers are off in my head, or it's like, you know, a Satanistic deal. But yeah, man. So it's all holy today. There ain't nothing but holiness. Yeah. So. It's just all good in the hood, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm stuck. So, yeah. Just because I got a Harley, man, don't mean I'm out of my shit right now yet. I'm stuck as fuck. No, I can't go any direction right now. Yeah. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out if it's financially, honestly, is what it is. You know, I got the disability, I got brain damage. I'm definitely left ear, got involuntary eye movement, and everything else goes with it. That should be enough. But falling off a cliff, I got 5 broken ribs, 3 bulging discs, compressed T12 vertebrae, and he still denied me. And I was talking, and I ain't bitching, but it ain't his fault. But checking out a Walmart when I was getting Mountain Dews, I was talking to the dude, and it worked there. We were talking, that came up, and he said he's on disability because he had his pinky cut off. So, if I walk in the fucking Social Security office, I'm still going to cut my pinky off. I tell them more when I call. Then they're going to give me disability, right? I don't know if you've seen John Wick or not. I don't give a flying angel fuck about this pinky. This one. I stick this one up bitch's butt, so I need that one. This one here, don't use so much. You ain't taking my tattoo off, but we'll go down to that. Where dot is there? Must be scab. Look, there's a red dot right there. I'll put there to cut her off. I'm calling up tomorrow. They want to fuck with me, man. I'm running in there and cut my fucking ankle off, or my foot off from the ankle. Won't play with me, man. My broken back and brain injury ain't good enough because I don't walk around being a little bitch about it. I'm a bitch about it because I can't work. That makes me feel like a bitch. I make me feel like a bitch enough. Motherfuckers, you can't give me $900 a month. so I can almost pay a rent and then figure out, well, in the wintertime, because I ain't gonna have electricity or fucking any kind of utilities, so that's all karma, man. Like, I feel that whatever's in me right now, to whoever's in charge of, from me to my attorney to the Social Security office to wherever they go, is going to fucking suffer, man. You can't deny, man, with the shit I got, disability. Morally, you can if you're trying to save money for the state and think that's making you better when they don't give a fuck about you. Unless you get kickbacks. That first judge I seen down there in Morgantown, I should beat the fuck out of him. Young ass punk. Can't have some faggot ass little bitch fucking telling me what to do. Look like he's 18. Being a judge. The fuck? That's people's fucking livelihoods. In one way or another. In my case, I was back in 2002 after it happened, and I said, fuck it, and just did what I did. And then I'm probably now, I didn't even have broken back in, and now tell me no, twice now, within the past year. They ain't even been, like, they designed me quick. Like 6 months, they said there was a 78%, or it was 78 or 88%, 78 I think. I get it. No, fuckers. So I don't know, man. I can't work 60 hours a week driving a truck because I can't. Yeah, and I can start out between 25 and 30 an hour, guaranteed. There's no less than that starting out with CDL. Every job right now there's several. Some are 25. One's 25. That's the lowest one, and then the rest are up. And then above 30, like some are almost 40, but 25 to 30 guaranteed, and then you go from there. And that sucks. I can't, and I got the license in my pocket, and I can't do it. It sucks, man. I got the CDO. That was a bitch. I was probably supposed to get that, and I can't use it. I can't use it like I could. If I didn't have this shit wrong with me, I'd be making $200 grand a year probably almost. At least over 100. I know, man. Where I was working before last time. I think I was making 158. He was gonna make working where I was working, doing what I was doing. But he might be making a little bit more because he was there. I started out there at 27, and but this dude, whatever he was making, he never like went home, but. I might not be making that much. I'd be making 100 at least, guaranteed. But when you get disabled at 21 and you live your life out, disabled, no help, man. Sleeping in your grandparents' house, and I had one apartment of my own. The rest of it sleeping in my family's place, man. Grandma's and my parents. So, yeah. Tell me what the fuck. Tell me not to smoke weed. Fuck you. Drink a beer. That's the fucking evil shit, man. I hate alcohol, man. I hate it. But, Donald Furlong's fat as fuck, man. Yeah. I ain't never seen somebody so fucking fat. It looks like he's trimmed down. Now he's got a baby in his belly. Probably at home, man. And then, the baby might be pooped out. Pooped out, man. What you gonna do for him? You gonna flush it? You gonna flush that fetus McFarland, or you gonna eat it as you poop it out? That's probably how he cooks babies. Puts them through his digestive system, poops them out, and then eats them. Yep. Then you got an alibi. I didn't eat that baby raw, or I didn't kill that baby. Whatever's in me did. Here's what my father to do. I did 300 ground couple of fucking gab pet, man. So I ain't on there fucking starting piles of fucking I'll or whatever that movie is, man. I can't think. My nose is just fucked. My nose is fucked from what I went on about 6 months ago. For about a month and a half, I went on fucking little icy binge. So I mean, I'll dabble, man. Like, cause it's never what I pretend like a day or two. So I ain't fucked with it for 6 months. It's been at least something like that. Maybe longer, man. But anyway, it don't matter. It's in the past. Don't matter if it was yesterday. I stopped. But and it don't matter anyway to anybody else. You know, that's what I mean. I just like being real, man. So other people can maybe be real, rub off, quit being uncomfortable. Watch it. I ain't saying snort a couple gabapentin and get online, have them fucking strip it out of your nose while you're talking about John McFarlane and eating a big old baby. I'm just saying, fuck it most of the time, man. And it's good for your soul. Say fuck it. Yeah. So, you know, don't put yourself in harm or anybody else, you know. Positive vibes, man. Positive shit. I say things. I'm so used to people flipping and arguing and wanting to say the opposite, and that's fine with me, man. If that's what you really believe, but don't. When you're spreading it in front of me, I'm going to say something because I don't want you contaminating other people's shit when I'm standing right there with the truth that I feel is the truth. You know, some off the wall side shit that makes people fucking, oh shit, maybe we should go out and fucking praise the devil tonight. That's how it starts. Fuck it, there ain't God, and if there's God, well, God wouldn't have babies with cancer, God wouldn't have this and that, God. Who the fuck is anybody to say a fucking thing about anything fucking God's doing? You don't understand, you don't know, you don't have one single inkling of an answer for nothing out there. Not even in like the smart, intelligent doctors that are real with you come in and are real. That's the ones I like, man. No, it's bullshit. And know that they're bullshit. Except they have the power to heal. The ones that do. And they know why. Then you got the ones with the God complex, which I think it's around pretty much now. You know, don't fuck around because, it's live. So these doctors are getting a picture, I think. Except for the one that killed my mom. I'm going to beat his ass, probably. Wally over there at William Hospital, man. Fucking faggot. Murdered my mom because he's being a bully. That ain't cool. Dumbass. I will beat his ass for that one of these days. Wait till I see him in the next realm. McFarlane's down there popping babies down his throat. Yeah. I'm popping pills. He's popping babies. What the fuck? And then he wants to arrest me and put his knee in my neck. Put me in prison for a year and a half. Falsely accused of charges. That shit was... Talk about street justice and everything else down there. That street was fucking... well fucking even, man. When that scenario was over with, I felt... They threw me in jail with a broken back. I couldn't walk. I'm in a holding cell. I couldn't even eat for 2 days because they put my tray on the fucking... I couldn't lift my arm up 2 feet to get my food. The third day, man. And I couldn't eat, though, because of my stomach. I could have fucking... If I really wanted that food, I pulled it down on the fucking floor. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I can't walk. I'm paralyzed. I just fell off a cliff 2 days ago. She's like, wait till we need to come in. You can't leave jail. I wasn't leaving jail. I forget how I got out of jail. My grandma, she was like, wait a minute. I'm thinking my grandma was alive when that happened, but died before I went to prison. Or is that fucked? Or she was already dead, maybe? Who knows? I put them through so much. But when I crawled on the highway and broke her back, that's when the E-Squad was sitting right there before and cuffed me and threw me back with his car. Then the hospital thing. I ended up with 18 months in prison. And I get out and find out he's eating babies the whole time. Popping babies. And be in court. Dog Foreman, how many babies did you pop before you stole that car? I only had 5, officer. Or your honor. I only had 5 babies. I wasn't that drunk. He's baby drunk, Foreman. You gonna be snorting babies next. You probably heats them up like a fucking dab. Fucking pussy. Good girl. But yeah. So I just wish, man, that'd been cool if I was like living it and like it was recording me while that 777 thing, man. That made me get off my bike, take a picture, and send it and confirming me that yeah, right there. I already know. I do have to be left alone though, so I don't think it ever happens. I'm not dumb angel. I try not to be. I thought God leave me the fuck alone, man. I don't think it ever happens. And, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is, man. When you love solitude so much, and I'm not talking about being in a cell, man. That's fucking torture, dude. There's nothing. And when you ain't got nothing to kill yourself with, and there's nothing sharp enough in there, you're fucked. You start banging your head off shit, and then you're just fucked up, man. For a while, I seen guys do that shit. And I was like, was that gonna work? And it didn't work. I ain't never seen that work. But I'm talking about like where I'm at. Yeah. My dad, my dog, his cat. That's solitude for me, being left alone, and that's my dwelling in the living room with my dog and that dumbass cat. And that's my dad shuts the door and goes to bed like he is now. But that hardcore solitude. Why hardcore's in the cell. I like it. If I need my music and shit, I don't like to just sit and stare and think or meditate unless meditation just happens. But I don't watch TV. I mean, it's pretty obvious what I do, man. Because I was on Facebook for a while. I was on Facebook when I was on that thing, man. I was on that binge. I was active doing things, but on here it's about music and it's about God. A couple girls, my kid, and my soulmate. And I got both of them fucked up. Gina, I don't know if she wants me. She hates me, or I don't know. But I don't even know if she's alive, like I said, really. And I got my daughter who I pushed away. For some reason, I was such bad shape mentally. Like, I told my daughter, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And it's been a while. But it's fucked up because I fuck shit up really bad, but then I get a lot better. But the bridges I burnt, I've rebuilt some. Nobody's walked across them yet. That's all. That's okay, cause I get it, man. Cause I just fucked up shit and put people in extreme shit. And then there's, could have stuck around a little bit. I don't know, man. My shit was a little bit different. I mean, out of this world different, you know. And you can ask anybody involved, you know, and very few stuck around. And but I've acquired and continue to acquire a new team from everywhere. You know what I mean? So that's just life. You know, life throws you things, and you never know. You never know, man. It could change. Things should change. You know, like in a split second for somebody, and they go from being, you know, maybe all that girl needed was fucking some new clothes, man. Oh, now she ain't a dirty looking fucking drug addict looking bitch or whore, because that's the only clothes she had to wear was fucking the skimpy shit was left to her or something. And now she's a fucking whore. You know, motherfuckers. Maybe she just need to go Walmart, man, and get some cheap ass sundresses or some shit. Stuff like that, man. You know, people judge. And I used to. I used to talk all kinds of shit on people. When I was younger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Before God put me through it. I was a piece of shit, man. That's not a lot of times. I didn't know any better. You know. You ain't know what you know. And who you're surrounded by and with, and you know, third one I'm gonna do is sit at your home, you hear things, and you vetted with that, and we all get things, man. And then boom, we all collide, children and shit, and we all got all these different parents, and boom, we're all different. So when the group starts to grow to who's who, then you see who don't fit in, and I was that guy, you know. Oh well, we all like the same show, or we all watch the same cartoon, or hey, I'm riding dirt bikes and pedal bikes and skateboards and fucking roller. No, I never did rollerblades. Yeah, I had rollerblades. I didn't fuck with them that much. I don't know why. Just crazy shit. I'm adrenaline junkie, man. I always was. So I'm going off fucking monkey vines across fucking ravines, breaking, falling 50 feet into a fucking creek, while you guys are fucking down, doing different things. I didn't fit in with them kids who learn into things. You know, the ones I grew up with, we didn't fit in. It's a group, I guess. So I guess we had a group, the non-fit-ins, but I think that's the best place to fit in, man. You know what I'm saying? When you look back, everybody wants a friend. Yeah. No matter where you're at, it's good to have. I've never not wanted to have a friend, man. Like, I've cried, man, because just good people are there. You know, and it makes you feel. It just makes me feel good to have good energy around me or thrown at me, and like it makes me happy. It silences me because I feel like I just did a bunch of drugs sometimes when people say or do the right thing, and I know they got that good soul, man, or they're on the right path. That makes me happy. That's shit. Good things happen for me. They didn't. For 41 years, I was tortured in this life, literally. And when I spiritually woke at 41, like I said, all that pain turned to armor instantly, and it made me smile. Because when you look back, man, it's like winning the championship or something, but better. Because you crawled through that shit, that muck, themselves that you laid in with a broken back, couldn't even eat for 2 days. Don't know why this happened, man. But I never questioned it. I just made it matter, and I just kept getting more fucked up, So when it was said and done, when I was 41, I spiritually woke and I looked at the prison, all this shit. I was like, damn, man, because I was doing a lot, man, and it feels good. It's like having like being, whatever, you know, I'm getting that. But you can't fuck that shit up. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to take a direction that's gonna fuck me up. I am trying to take a direction that's going to suit my personality and my desires in life, and what makes me happy and what makes me thrilled or fulfilled. You know what I mean? I do not hurt anyone. That's a good person. I don't go around hurting bad people as a hobby. You know what I mean? But incidents always happen with bad people, so this is what it is, man. You don't get along with everybody. I just want to blend in somewhere where I'm talking about community, man. I'm gonna go now. I ain't bitching, man. I ain't bitching where I came from. I ain't bitching. I'm here for a reason, and it all made sense, you know. I mean, shit was hard, man. I mean, we grew up worse. I mean, I ain't trying to have a piss contest, man. We grew up bad. We didn't have a lot of shit. Well, our grandparents had us toys and all that shit, so we didn't come up like, you know what I mean? It was just rough, though. Yeah. So, but, my dad, he drove trucks shit, but he couldn't get nothing to work, man. He just couldn't, it just, you know, fuck, got shot twice to Vietnam, comes back, it just couldn't, and his head was fucked, you know. I was his counselor, looking back, since I could talk. That's probably why I can talk the way I do to people, because I had to. And I ain't getting into things, but it was rough sometimes. But it's a shit you get through, man. Spiritual armor. Yeah. But I can't get rid of my heart and soul. Yeah. And Gina, I mean, yeah, like I said, man, I don't know what shows people watch and books they read and inspirations they get from other people to think or say a certain way. Bitch, you need to come home, man. For real, for real. Fuck the dumb shit. If you're dead, man, somebody needs to tell me what's up, where that's at, or where they put you, because I need to say my condolences there. But if you're alive, like I said, man, just come back. I mean, cheat again, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. You brush up against somebody, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. If it's a guy or girl, even one of them little kids with quarantine eating that you sucked his little dick. So, it must be where he gets his energy. Yeah. I should beat the shit out of everyone I was with her. I don't even know how to beat her, man. I'd fucking kill her, probably. Fucking dumbass. No, man, I'm playing. That ain't even funny. No, never. That ain't funny. I don't even like joking about that shit. Protecting women is a huge deal, man, in my life. A huge deal. You don't ever harm a girl, man. Because they're fucked up for a reason. Every time. Most of the time. Even the rich one, you know what I mean? And I ain't saying, like, coming from one way or another, man, they're fucked up for a reason. No. Who knows what that reasons are. Reason. So I'm pretty good talking girls, man. But some of them just, oh, I don't want to hit, man. Just want to get it. Just get it. Or just get something. Just calm the fuck down. You know, I see in people that are comfortable. Being comfortable is the whole point, right? Nobody wants to be uncomfortable. I've been so uncomfortable. Like, I am so fucking. When I snapped in the hole in the penitentiary, and when that was before I spiritually woke, so I was already in not give a fuck mode. You know, fuck this shit. I'm falsely in prison for 18 fucking months of my life, and foreign's out there eating babies. So, but then I got to rehab, and things got weird. 5 rehabs. Finished last 2, like I said. Haven't drank 10.5 years, but I mean that shit was gonna kill me, you know. And quick, yeah, like I said, that shit. But spirits, man, they call them spirits for a reason. But where was I? I forget. I keep forgetting what the fuck I'm saying, man. Don't my brain in there. But Gina, yeah, I think, yeah, smacking hers and shit. Whatever. It's like, it's crazy to me. It's just like, to me, it's nuts, man. Like, you don't owe me that. You don't owe me a fucking phone call. You don't owe me a fucking, I don't need an apology or a fucking nothing. I don't even want to hear about the past. You want to hear about mine, that's fine. I'll make you cry, but, and laugh and shit. Hysterically, both ways. Crying your ass off and laughing the shit out of shit. But, I'll tell you about the whole ride. And I don't want to know fuck thing, man. If that's what you worry about. Or who you've been with, or finding everybody you've been with. I mean, I might have to smack the fuck out of a couple people right in the beginning. You know that, but other than them guys, what you've been doing is your business. You know, once you get separated from being my business, if you know, we both attempted suicide when you did when we were together, and I did right after. Both eating a whole bottle of Xanax. So I don't know if you're alive out there, and I've never stalked shit. So I did call Mercy. Both them hospitals online. Shit, but like I said, all she had to do is tell them psycho boyfriend's gonna call here, don't tell him I work here. So, you know, they ain't gonna flip it, because I told him my psycho girlfriend, I'll probably tell them that. So if that's what they're trying to do, just tell me, which will be telling me they work there, or she works there. So they ain't that fucking dumb. I tried. But, so I'm gonna have to go there myself, apparently, and then I get arrested. That's not me, man. I'm a good dude. Dudes, chicks, yeah, people, whatever. But I try. I just, yeah. Like, what you doing, man? Oh, let it go. Yeah, fuck you, pussies. Say that shit. Let it go. That's my soulmate, man. 7th grade, I fell in love with that girl. First fucking glimpse, that was my. That girl was mine. Motherfuckers. That is my fucking chick, dude. That's just us forever, man. And that means it. Alright. And that was her idea. Alright. The Gina was mine. The G money. Or Gina. But forever, it's her idea. So she's in the stars. She knows what's up. She knows she's chosen. As soon as I started telling people that I spiritually woke and who and what I was, I feel that Gina Marie Rose, if she's still alive, knows she is chosen as obviously something to do with me. And her birthday's on Christmas. Alright. Hold on a second, wait a minute. I'm adding numbers. Hold on. She's born on Christmas. I'm born December 11th. She's born on December 25th. So 1978. So how many days is that for? So I'm trying to, it's easy, but 25. So 14. Gina, I've never added this shit up. Your birthday, if you take your birthday, subtract it by my birthday, December 11th, we're both in December, same year. Wait. Hold on. 20, I gotta write it down because I'm so stupid. 25 and 11, so 14, right? If you take 14, we are 2 sevens. I just had 777 on the gas. You know, 7's holy. So if you take 14, you break down your birthday, subtract it by mine, break that in half. You get 7, 7. What completes us? The next 7's God. You just gotta trust me on this shit, man. Everybody does. Fuck. I mean, I wish I could fucking pop out some wings, man, but it don't work like that. It's like, this is stupid, man. But it's so much fucking fun. Fuck. You know, it's the good things. The good things, without the bad, you don't have the good. So you just are. As I said before. I know that's why I fell from heaven. Because I was like, fuck this shit. I don't even find out. This is fucked. I want to feel. I said, alright, motherfucker. Plus, the falling from heaven, the interaction with a human female, set Tartarus for however long, and then, incarnated this shit, 41 years unknown. Kind of a fuck twist. But, it makes sense to me, because nothing else did. This whole fucking life I was just walking around not getting nothing. Like, nothing made sense. Me and Gina got together. She'd do all kinds of cool shit. She taught me all kinds of shit. I was so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Just like guess. Like I put the remote on something. I don't know if we live in the bedroom, but I should say flip it over so the button's sticky. Then it don't slide off thing. And I've done that ever since. But that's just one thing I learned. I learned so many cool shit that she knows in her little brain that picked up that my dumbass big brain couldn't calculate or calibrate. You know what I mean? So, man, we just. Like at first I thought, what are we like? What's that movie? Will Smith. When he's a superhero, he can't interact with his girl. That's what me and Gino are, but instead of a black guy and a white girl, it's a white guy and a Indian Italian girl. And I thought maybe we were the universe's opposites. And then we couldn't be together. But here's the thing. I mean, people are listening. I'm just talking, so a podcast. I can't do podcasts on YouTube until I get 50 subscribers. I got 2. I'm putting all kinds of shit. I don't know if I gotta jump over a fucking river on that early or what. I'm gonna get some fucking subscribers. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. Gina. Oh, not. Yeah, I sold my soul. Long story short, I sold my soul to the devil right after my divorce for Gina for 3 years. Then I got with her in my 30s. We're together 2.5. So God come in. But if you calculate everything, I figure it's over that anyway, probably because I've loved her for so long. So, she's always my girlfriend, even though she's other guys and loved them more than me. But at that time, probably, maybe, probably not. But anyway, she's all my girlfriend. So it's been over 3 years ago. So we can work something out to make her mine. But I don't feel like that. Like we're the opposite. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, arrogance, greed in this world that I knew she was overcome with from outside people. Because when you're as hot as she is walking around, you got all these dicks and everything, and everybody's a tough guy, and everybody's a genius, and everybody's this and that. And all the guys she's with are dumbasses, retards, and fucking faggots that carry badges, some of them, and fucking, who knows, doctors, I'm sure. You know what I mean? When you're a hard ass fucking bitch like that, you can have anybody, so we gonna take. You know what I mean? Shit, my wallet. Then I'm chair next to her, and they give her an ice pack for her head, because she just woke up after she was fucking passed out for 3 days in a coma from ODing on Xanax, and fucking they give her an ice pack, and I had to take it off her head because my head hurt so bad. I was like, baby, we gotta share. So the nurse see me, and I'm like, I just need it for like 2 seconds, man, like right between the eyes, over here and there. I didn't like take it and keep it. The nurse see me and brought me one too. So me and Gina, I just got fucked up the night before. My girlfriend just woke up out of a fucking comatose fucking overdose, and both laying there with ice packs on her head in the hospital in the furry ICU, man. Both in the bed. I got up in the bed with her, man. You know, me and her just laying in the bed. Both had ice packs on our fucking head, man. You tell me she ain't mine, I ain't hers. Get the fuck out of here. Dumbass shit. It's just she ain't got a choice, probably. She does. She does, and it'd be the right choice. It'd be the happy choice, and it'd be the fuck, I think. Who knows? I say that, and then we get together, and I fucking fuck everything up fucking 10 times worse or something, or make her unhappy or uncomfortable or feel bad, instead of, doing the opposite. So I don't like to say shit like confirmation or nothing. I don't fuck around, because God will fuck you up or change shit and flip shit, and you think you know something. Yeah. I mean, I talk some shit and sarcastic or to God, but I'm being sarcastic most times. I know God will fuck me up. Trust me. That's why I got the right to say some shit I feel. You know what I mean? When you get beat down and fucked up and tortured and drugged through the shit I have, I got the right to say and do some of the shit I do. All of it, I feel. I don't do nothing I feel is unjustified. So, in my mind, I don't think anything I say is unjustified. Honestly. People put you in situations. Like I say, I'm going to be a foreign ass. Who'll put me in a situation somewhere where it's in his advantage or somebody else's advantage. It's never just, let's see what's up. You know what I mean? With them guys. Most guys. He's just a scared pussy. We can't meet down Pacoma on a dead end road. He can't call me. Oh, you talking about being my sister and eating babies? No, let's fight. Let's get out there and fight and be done with it. No, he won't. Don't try to take legal, try to manipulate or catch you at a gas station where the owner's in on it. And, you know what I mean? That's all it always is, man. So let them talk. Talk shit. That's all they do. If I come and make it from McFarland, nigga, that's a dead end. But you got a badge, man, so I'd leave you laying there. It wouldn't be a dead end for you. God's letting you ride on that. You know that anxiety I've been talking about? God wants to know they're going to hell, and they know they're going to hell. You're one of McFarland, and I'm just feeling your vibe right now, motherfucker. God wants that anxiety to let you know that you're going. You do know. Just know. You know. Hey, John McFarland, you can spit all you want. You know what's going on, man. So just take it like a man. Hellbound. Eternal torture. People never have pain, so John tortures all these people and don't think that's going to fucking come back. I remember that night in my neck, man. Quick. And whoever pulled a gun and put it in my cousin's face, he was with me. Motherfucker's the best dude in the world. Put a gun in his face. Fuck, kill scared to death. Motherfucking gun in his face. You know what that does to him? He ain't had 10 of them in his face like I've had. Motherfucker. That's his first. I remember my first. Didn't feel good. But it was a little bit different scenario. It wasn't a cop. Never was a cop. I don't think well, yeah, I've got a cop. I never been in a situation I felt like I was going to get shot. I'll try to cooperate when guns come out. Except when it's not cops and it's the opposite. But anyway, you know, I don't know how you're married, coming to me, all that shit. Lived me 2.5 years. Get a nursing degree, leave. Then, that's it for me. I don't know if she's back with her ex-husband, and it was like a huge thing to fuck me up, man, down there. So, I don't know. It might be McFarland's fat ass baby. It looks like he had that fucking, bro, if you're the one, if you're on here that's hit me up, I'll message you as soon as I'm done with this. I'm gonna be the dick. I have a hard time remembering shit now. If I was doing that, I don't know what I'd be on, kind of talking about dog pound, then talking about God, then talking about fucking gas station. But right now we're talking about my bitch, man, and my soulmate, my baby, my angel, my Gina. Like I said, I tried, man. I tried to let her off the hook. That girl I come home to after the first rehab of the sober living. I said first I blamed it on the girl because I started Facebooking a girl from back here, and I was up around Youngstown, and I come back and I fucked her one time, and I ain't for the guys on here, for anybody, whatever. I got back, man, and I was like, all right, she's hot, but then I took her clothes off. I did this. Holy fuck. She was fucking perfect. I mean, she was like, I'm 46. I was 3.5 years ago. So that's after, so about 4. Her age was, I'm trying to think. So she's probably 42 or 3. Holy fuck. And I ain't into like young girls. Like, they gotta be at least like, I always said my daughter's 28 now, but I can't date a bitch that's under like 30, probably. So, and that'd be, you know what I mean? She'd have to be smart. You know, everybody, I ain't saying girls, once you hit like 18 shit, I mean, you're pretty much, you learn shit, but you find out, you see if you're a dumbass or not, you know what I mean, where you're at. So I don't know why I put, it ain't different, but it's just a young thing, man. It's just like, and it's funny because, like, when I look a certain way, people call me a pedophile all the time. If my beard's big or something, or Santa Claus, people talk shit. I'm like, fuck you. Just where you want to meet. You know what I mean? I'm 46, all fucked up, man, but I'm a fucking high school wrestler, man. I will beat the fuck out of somebody until I die if I have to, And the guys that know fucking, sports, same way. But, I can't go no fucking 5 minutes straight, probably, but, I don't need to. Never had to. And I don't even feel it. I just got guys that are fucking, like, holy fuck, man. Like, stuck it up my ass and broke it off. Or stuck it up my girlfriend's ass and broke it off, more like it. You fucking faggots. Fuck my girlfriend. I'm just saying I'm gonna fuck you. Whoever's out there and fuck my girlfriend. That's what I'm gonna do. All you guys out there fuck my girlfriend. I was engaged. Which makes me married, because we both got forever. And this ain't going nowhere. Alright? And, so that's my wife, man. That's adultery. So, like I said about some guys, they ain't quite there yet. So a couple guys fuck their wives, and then they start blowing people's heads off. Some guys are there, some guys aren't. You know what I mean? I'm just where I want to beat the shit out of them. That's where I'm at. Fuck them in the butt. No big deal. Just man shit. That's all it is. Or we could do pussy shit and call our friends and tell them about it. Friends on the phone with buddies. Whoever I talk about. Yeah. So. I'm sure I'm gonna get it from the side from some fucking retard. Maybe some fucking nobody dumbass. That thinks their shit don't think. Thinks they're just so fucked in the head. But, yeah. I think we got by like a legit fucking incident. It's gonna be retarded. But until then, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man. This old phone's better so far. The other one I had what's this one? Samsung? Motorola. This is a Samsung. It's Motorola. The Motorola I had was one that was freezing up all the time. What the fuck? Come on. But they fixed it, man. Like I said, fucking free fucking phone switch, $1 fucking phone case, 777 at the gas station. I got rained on the way up, but I seen the World War II fucking sign. I knew it was my path from heaven, and all the soldiers and warriors from around the world saying what's up. That's how I know it's angels when it rains. And when I see that World War II, it's usually, well, it's always my mom. Yeah, every time it rains. And this time it was my pap, and then I seen the sign. As soon as it started raining, I looked over, seen the sign. World War II highway. I never seen it before going to the Highlands. Maybe I did, but it didn't mean what it did today because I don't remember it. Then that stuff happened, man. So, and I wasn't even, I don't even know why I went up there, man. I just felt like that phone was fucking up so bad today, it pissed me off, that's why. And, they said I had, how long did I have to get there? I had, to the Highlands from Tiltonsville, it had been, I think I had 20, or 30, 30, no, 40 minutes to get there with school, but I got there with like, not that much time left. And then, it's just good things, it was all good. So, all good. Good people, good vibes, good shit. $1 fucking phone case, cool shit. Can't show you because I'm on my phone, but this phone might work better. I was using my phone as a camera on the bike. This phone might be better tonight. It's almost dark now. I'm gonna go up to the fucking car wash. I need to spray her off. And I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't want to start. Just open the fucking shit to go. Can I wash my Nightster in a high pressure car wash?
According to Bartles Harley Davidson, unfortunately, you can't just ride your motorcycle through the car wash. You'll need to wash your bike by hand with extra care since many parts are exposed.
Fucking real. I mean, it's alien technology, but I know I can't ride my bike through. That's not what I said. Well, it's kind of what I said. That's not what I meant. Let's see. Let's try again. Can I wash my Harley with a pressure washer?
According to Moto Deal, to put things simply, you can safely wash a motorcycle with a pressure washer, but there are some things you have to keep in mind. First is the pressure washer itself. You would need to get one that isn't too powerful to blow your rearview mirrors off, but not too weak that it can't clean well.
I'm just gonna spray it off lightly. I ain't trying to get water in places it shouldn't be, but there's just dirt on the motor and the fucking rear swing arms fucking looks like somebody pooped on it with a bunch of splattered mud. That rain mode works good in that bike. I've been using it. God's training me in rain, so I told my dad I need to get. I got home today from the rain. I told my dad I need to get one of the fucking like a crotch rocket and get one of them races on TV where training. I'd probably win this shit now. Fuck. Where's that other fucking real vape? That's what I'm talking about. I'm sucking on that nicotine vape, man. I got the real deal right here. Yeah. So, I don't know. That's all I got, man. I'd share that. I couldn't just leave it with a picture because people, you just pump 777 in gas, you know, a lot of shit, you know. It's that doubt, or, you know, it's how it is. I had it. Doubt everything. People say it and shit, and you're like, yeah, whatever. And there's another reason that could happen. For me, there's no other reasons anything happens. Everything that happens, it happens. And, you know, it's God's plan, but I don't feel like we're not on a rail, man. We have options and choices and consequences. That's why things happen. But then that's why you gotta just be aware and, you know, accept God, and, yeah, or not. Yeah. If I told people on here, yeah, I ain't no fucking sideshow. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't dressing up and getting pretty for everybody doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my soulmate back. I'm trying to get my daughter back. I got God back. He's never left me. I'm the one who wasn't there. But I needed to know this. I needed to know some shit. And I wasn't ready. God had to fuck me up, man. Big time. You know. I'm okay with that. 101. As long as I'm Jesus' favorite, I'm cool. Hopefully I'm my daughter's favorite. I don't know how I couldn't be Gina's favorite. We ain't gonna be living in no bedroom no more. Well, actually, right now probably wouldn't be a good time to come back. It'd be almost the same scenario, but different. So how's the 46 retard live, man? Like this. So, I'm good for a ride. I don't know where. Trying to think of something cool, man. I'm just gonna catch a couple country roads out there. I'll be fucking. I don't know where I'll go. I'm trying to picture. That's how long it's been since I've been out there. Like doing this shit. Get my Pleasant. Trying to think how I can get Corey right there. I know how to get Corey. I go left. There's a dirt road we always cut up on. We rode our dirt bikes out there all the time. But I ain't taking a Harley up that dirt road. Even if it takes me out. If that road comes out by the old or Dairy Gene. I ain't been out there for fucking ever. I forget my stomping grounds, man. I mean, I didn't live in Coleraine, but we rode everywhere, man. We'd ride them dirt bikes fucking from County Road 4 outside of Ferry. It's fucking Harrisville. And ride. So, and we'd have trails most of the way out there too, shit. Like I got rinkuses every once in a while. Jack, he always went, I don't know where the fuck, he had places, he just took off, man, like going for a day or something. Day or two. Like, sometimes. I don't know where the fuck he always went. But, yeah, man, you go fucking Coal Hills and Enduro is how I come up. Enduro rider, I guess. But you go through all that shit, this highway shit's just watching out for other people and hoping that rubber sticks, keeping the rubber sticky. And even on the way home today, after it rained, that asphalt and concrete was slick. So it was too clean, man. No, I got used to that kind of shit, highway shit. Keep them tires off one or going up. You know what I mean? But after you grow up enduro, climb Coal Hills and jumping shit, and landing small or not small, so down the ravines and shit. You know what I'm saying? Streets is not, but you don't think nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't cocky about it. But it's so much fun, man. Pushing it to, I don't say the edge, but pushing it. That's what's fun about it. But awareness, that's where awareness comes in. Going 80, 90 miles an hour on something, you gotta be aware, man. And on that bike, man, I know guys always love their bikes and shit, and I don't know why. It wasn't, that's what I mean, right? You tell me how a guy goes from riding a dirt bike literally since, what were we, 5? Me and Dave Jack got 50s. I think we were in kindergarten, we're 5. So that's where we started. And then I kind of laid out of it my junior year. I had a girlfriend, wrestling shit. And it was like getting to be a year-round thing, wrestling for the last couple of years. And I didn't have time to ride and things. Four-wheelers was, my dad had a four-wheeler. We got a four-wheeler then, so I was like on that Polaris Magnum. I ran a stadium on that Polaris Magnum out there in Coleraine. I was coming from Farm Fresh. And I'm coming down, and everybody's at Justin Johnson's house, and Lamont was there, Tucker and Justin, and Mont just had a Banshee. He just got a Banshee, and I don't know what the fucking my guys had, but I went to get gas at Farm Fresh. I come back, and I'm by like North Lawn. Here's a Stady passing me, going the other way. Boom, hits the fucking lights. I take off. I'm on a 425 Polaris Magnum, all right? So I got this thing tacked out. It takes him about 2 seconds to get on my ass. And I fly by Justin's house. And I already know where I'm going. So I hit North Lawn. And he's right on my fucking ass, man. And I was like, dude, he didn't need to be where he was. And I'm running him. And I'm going up through North Lawn. I'm coming down. Here's Dipjack's aunt mowing grass. She throws the lawnmower, starts running because she was bothering her. I was like, I'm going to fucking prison. So and now I'm nervous, man. And I get up, there's 3 trails I could have hit on North Lawn. So I get up and make the right at the end. And I blew past the first one. This Stady's on my fucking ass. And I passed the second one. I hit my brake. He almost hit me. Here comes the third trail. There's no way I'm missing this third one, man. He's going to have to run me over. So I hit my brakes and I turned. And I don't know how he didn't hit me. And I gunned it, and the third one was fucked up. You gotta get down, of course. As soon as I got in the woods, man, I just went, I found a spot, and just shut her down, and was like, what the fuck? And I heard a helicopter. So I'm sitting there like, did this dick call a fucking helicopter? Like, Belmont County Sheriff's Department would have been that. And so I'm sitting in the fucking woods now. I'm like, I definitely ain't going back that way. And I didn't want to get out in the field, because I didn't know if that helicopter was for me. So here comes Mort finally, and I come from the other. He went up through the field and shit. And I was like, dude, is that there? He's like, I was like, no, I heard a helicopter. He's like, so we was like, fuck it, and it wasn't for me. But I ran that fucker on that Magnum, man. That was a pretty good run, dude. Not too many people say they ran a Stady legitly, man. It got away on a 425 Magnum, I bet. I was impressed that day. And then Div Jack blew it up. I think he did it on purpose. Took it for a ride. I think he jammed. I think he blew it up, man, for some reason. He had a problem with me, man, for a while. I didn't know about it. But the past, man. If it was on purpose or wasn't, he was riding it and then he blew it up. So that happened. So that's a fact. Like you say, he's going to say it's an accident. I feel maybe you threw her in low when you were going 55 or 60. But, yeah. Who am I to judge? But, yeah. I wish I should have, you know what I mean? I was just a pussy. I should have called Gina, had her doing the fun shit. Me and Heather, all we do is every single day of my life with that chick was, I'd go to school. And she didn't come over till she was at Mount Deshauna with her crazy ass. I didn't know she fucked everybody in the fucking valley. And, she was hard as shit. Jumped on my lap and BJ Buck's van, he was driving, she jumps on my lap and at lunch one day. And she wanted me, so okay. But anyway, I'd go to school, wrestle, go to her house, lay in bed all night, watch TV or whatever. Do our thing. And that was all we did. So there was no riding four-wheelers, and she went with somebody else one time. She thought that was Josh Johnson, matter of fact. Little prick. That dude's always been no good, man. Always fucking, like, I didn't see, always was against me. I never knew, I didn't accept that. I didn't care, until things come to head. So, whatever. But, everybody banged my girls and fucking, it is what it is. Like, Heather, I give two shits about that, man. Honestly. I mean, if somebody hooked up with her, I probably would come around me. Like Nick Yurkovich getting inducted in the Hall of Fame this year for being a pussy. His hair fucking combed right. We're going down there and fucking moving with banners and shit for Nick. Yep, Yurkovich, you better have me in jail by fucking August, man. I'm in jail by August. So I can't come down there with my banners for Nick. I'm going to have my ex-wife on the banner. The one he fucked. You fucking faggots. Raise your son to fuck wives. He ain't like me. I'm the wife fucker, you dumbasses. You guys are a bunch of fucking bitches. So, and I didn't do this. You did. So don't cry about it. That's all I'm saying. You're bitches and all the rest of it's against me, man. If you're against me, man, you can fucking suck my angelistic cock. I said it before and I'll say it again. Till God strikes me down. And I repent. But that ain't nobody's business, alright? So, yeah. I baptize my bathwater here and there. Baptize myself. So, I mean, I can do that. I got that power. I'm anointed and I'm baptized. So, yeah. I'm not an ordained preacher or anything like all that or nothing. But I'm an angel from God who's, I don't even think I need that fucking baptism and okay from any human to say that I'm baptized and shit. But I went that route, went the right steps and did it by the book. So I'd say you'll get fully baptized. Go up in front of that church. This is how you get some balls, boys and girls. That's what I did. And I just did it because this is how I do shit. And I think I was in that church. See, Mom got me in there where we got spiritually woke. I don't know how many days or weekends. I was there for a few weeks or something, a couple weeks, few weeks. And we're sitting there, and he's like, I said something like, "Now what, man?" He's like, "No, we get baptized or something." Or I said, "I don't know," but he said, "You baptized right now." So he baptized my ass upstairs at fully baptism shit, man. I seen the blood in the veins in Mom's eyes when he pulled me out of that fucking water. That preacher did. I swear to God. And I felt that Holy Spirit wash off me. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. The full baptism. And you gotta mean it. And you gotta go somewhere where you feel it. But after that, I was sitting in church, and I haven't repented yet, or gave myself to God at this point. I don't know, it had to be after baptism, because I don't think I would have had the balls to do it before. But I got up and walked up to the front of the church, and it had nothing to do with nobody else. No, that day, that's between me and God, man. I didn't give a fuck who or how many or what was in that building, that church, or who was up there talking. Preacher Rod was up there giving his sermon. He's a hell of a preacher. And I walked up there and I got down on my fucking knees and my fucking face down. And I remember Preacher Rod saying, and he said, "This ain't me, it's God." And I already knew, because that's why I got up there. And when he said that, I just knew, man. Everything clicked. Everything was right. I was where I was supposed to be. Things were happening for whatever reason, and that's the way it was supposed to be. And that made me feel... When I think about doing things to this day, I think about that day I had the balls to get up and walk up there in front of that church and do that. And when I was down there, I was giving myself to God and repenting and praying and saying what I had to say. And everybody has to say what they had to say. But that day changed me. Prison gave me balls, and I don't give a fuck about shit. Church gave me the balls to have the balls to do anything and not be scared, because God got my back. Everything else is just a weapon. It sharpened me, and trained me, and tortured me, and punished me to go through that, to know what it felt like. Because there's no way I could have the empathy I have. I'm here as an angel for some fucked up shit. And fucked up relationship. But I feel that my main purpose at this point was to gain empathy that I couldn't have had any other way than to go through this life as a human being. Because as an angel, I feel like you can care, love, and give, and want, and try to help, and do. But and there's no way around it. Unless you've been there and been through it, you don't know about it. So you can't talk about it or help somebody because they don't want to hear about it unless you know about it. Because you can't help them because you're saying shit that don't make sense. Their brains are fucked. Whatever, going through whatever. And you're talking about some gibberish that you watched on fucking Dr. Phil or Oprah. And that ain't the real fucking deal. You know what I mean? That shit's for this. You know? And they tell you it's for this. Oprah's the richest best in the world. Dr. Phil's the richest faggot in the world. Who gives a fuck? You don't know shit. You never drank a beer, pussy. You know what I mean? Tell me. Fuck you, faggot. How many times your wife fucked somebody else? Dr. Phil. That little fucking skinny ass fucking bitch. The fuck? How much money it costs to have her looking that ridiculous and retarded? Honestly. And walk like she does. Little hopper. Dr. Phil. He's the man, right? Yep. And I'm the nobody. I don't fuck no bitches that look like Dr. Phil's wife. So if we were doing a resume, you feel me? So why ain't I rich as fuck? You're telling me I couldn't sit up there and save lives while that dickhead sitting up there arguing with people, making them feel worse. that ain't how God works. God wants that prick in hell forever and ever, and he's just making it worse and worse, and let him ride with it, Dr. Phil. Me, I go through the trenches to get where I'm at to talk to the motherfuckers that went through the trenches, or almost at the trenches, or could be going through the trenches if they don't hear the right shit, and trying to help people. But the empathy as an angel is what I'm talking about. There's only one way to find out. Like I said, my journey started as a fallen angel with a human female and sent to Tartarus. I've learned this stuff. I've done research on myself. This anointed thing in this life, no. I just know because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I figured out, man, that the main reason I'm here, one of them is the empathy for others. There's no way to gain empathy that I have unless I've been through what I have. So I can help a lot of people, and I needed that as an angel. I feel like I was like anything else, even in this life, a little rough in the other realm on things. And now I think I've lightened up and understand a lot more than I did before. So my empathy is pretty fucking hard, man. Pretty deep. It's hard to get any deeper, I think, man. There's any like a few areas, man, that I can't cover, but I tell people, I know people who can cover those areas, man. Like heroin ain't my route. Pills ain't my route. You know, what I do don't matter. Honestly, it's not a narcotic, really. So I don't know about that shit. My shit was fucking alcohol. You know, I like uppers, but it's hard to do that because it ends up being the whole thing. It ain't like a 1 day or 2 day. Oh, I do that once a week or 1 day a week. That's what it started at. And I did that for a while. 1 day a week I'd get some shit. You know, I was cool for, you know, a couple of days. But then it turned into every day. It turned into a month and a half. And then shit just blew up. Is the only reason it started. So I'm glad it did. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna quit, man. Like, I didn't want to do it anymore. But once you get going on ice, man, it's kind of fucking rough to put it down. And you look like fucking hell. But you're having a great time, you know. As long as you're eating and staying hydrated, like I do, pound Gatorade and fucking eat, shit, I'm good on my ice, man. I mean, I was cool. I went for a month and a half. I slept like, you can ask my buddy, man. He was beside me the whole time. Maybe 10 hours, a month and a half of that. But that was good, man. Working and everything, just fucking, that was cool. But it was like I said, man, I need to quit. I knew I needed to stop, but I was like, fuck, how I quit without, you know, I didn't want to go to jail. You keep doing shit, man, sooner or later you get caught. So, you be careful. But, I'm good on that, man. A month and a half, man, I'm good on it for a while. Jesus Christ. Say, man, sorry, Jesus. Shit, I'll just say something else, man. But anyway, I don't know, empathy and sympathy. Empathy is the main thing, man. Yeah. When somebody's saying something, man, they're all fucked up. And what they're saying, you got them on. You know, and that feels good. Just waiting for them. Just, you know, sit there for however long, man. Get that shit out. Tell me what's up. And, like, I can help you. I had this bitch. I was in County, Jefferson. I was trying to stop the preacher up here at the church, in front of the church. And I told him I was an angel up there. And I told him I was an angel in church. Everybody told. And I told him who I was. I told him I was God's gangster. I followed it 8 times. This ain't no fucking joke either. They'll be mocking, they'll be talking shit. So anyway, I get some bitch from that dumbass Coleman. Don't ever go to Coleman's in Steubenville. Worst place ever. And the courts got, like, they're like the main hub, so the courts had me go there. And twice they fucked me up. So don't go there, man. And if the courts, you need to find someplace else. You already know. So I ain't got to explain to nobody, like, not be a dick. Fuck Coleman's. I almost lost my CDL because of them. I had a day to find a doctor to sign off, for me to get my CDL. It expired the next day, and they wouldn't do it. They said I wasn't on my meds long enough. I had to wait and see how my meds adjusted in my body. Whatever. Bitches, these meds are fucked. And you're trying to get me lose my CDL. You know what it took to get that bitch? That was hard for me. And man. Anyway, I'm in jail though. And I get some Coleman's fucking counselor comes in, and I can't wait. You can't wait to any kind of interaction. You meet with a counselor in jail, that's a great time, man. You know what I mean? Like you're out of the cell, out of the block. But anyway, but that day wasn't. This was a conversation. She's like, "So you think you're an angel?" I said, "I am an angel." I told her the story. She said, "Can you heal?" And God blocks me. He does. I say it, dude. He controls my brain. It controls my brain at times. And I said, you know what? I can't not heal like a broken arm. I can't. No, I can't touch you and heal you like that. Not in this realm. I don't have. I know what she was getting at. I said, but I don't go down that road. And she's like, so this and that. She's asked me. So I said, you know what? I forget what the conversation, but I knew it was fucked. This bitch, not only said that I'm a dumbass, took me off one of my meds I'm on there. It actually helped me because she said that med would cause delirium, and I was like, bitch, my story don't change on your fucking dumbass psych meds or any other fucking drug or anything for that matter. You know, it is what it is. So, whatever. And then I got into court, and then my attorney said, "Are you sure? If you stop saying you're an angel, if you drop the angel," and we're in a room with a closed fucking door in the back of the courtroom. And I said, "Look, dude, he's an attorney. He was a cool attorney. I forget his name. I'm sorry for that because he was good. And I got a great judge, man. It's fair. And yeah, I ain't gonna say pick favorites, but anyway, attorney said if you drop the angel thing, man, you know it's gonna make it easier to get you out. I said, listen, motherfucker, or I can call you motherfucker. I said, I'm an angel. I'm Bezalel, 13th Archangel. I'm Brian Pagelac here. Yeah, I'm all whatever else you want to call me. Everybody's not just, you know, Brian or whatever. You know, you get AKAs and you find out your other things in life. You know, find out now you're a dad. Now you're an uncle. You know what I'm saying? You're not just Brian anymore. So, yeah, I found out I'm an angel. You know, and I said, I'll sit there 100 fucking years, man, if I have to, or until I die, because I'm not dropping the fucking angel thing that I am. And two, I don't want to do that because I want to get the fuck out of there because it's torture, and you know damn right well it is. So what the fuck is the problem here? He walked out and come back in and said, "You're getting out of jail today. Thank you." I had a warrant out of Belmont, right? I'm in Jefferson. I got a warrant out of Belmont. You don't get out of jail with a warrant anywhere. They hold you. They'll hold you for however many days. Jails are all different. 30 days, 10 days. And I fucked up. And I was like going to be quiet about it. Because I knew you. I was like, they're all like, you know, I'm like, and I'm still going to jail. They're sitting in there for another at least 10 days. They got to come get me. So I'm like, I told the guys, I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I got warrant out Beaumont. And there's there's a girl and a guy with me and went to court with me. And we're in the courtroom. And he's like, bro, just be quiet about it. I was like, you know I can't slip out with a fucking warrant, bro. I know to be quiet. You know, I said, I know that. But you know, once we get back to the fucking booking area and they get in that computer, it's going to pop up, I got a fucking warrant, and I ain't going nowhere. He's like, you're right. I know. I'm just trying to, you know, you try to say things and to help a guy calm down, but like that, there's nothing you can say. Like, you're fucked. So, here comes my attorney, and we're still in the courtroom, and it's just like me and the other. I said, dude, I got a warrant out Beaumont, man. And that sucks because that it's a huge thing, get me out of here, and it was a huge ordeal, and you just did a great fucking job, but I got a warrant, I ain't going nowhere. And my dad was there. He said, hold on. So he went back in the chain. Well, you know what? It ain't nobody's fucking business, really, because I'm getting too fucking deep. Anyway, my attorney come out and said, as far as this court's concerned, you're getting released out of jail today. So we went back down that fucking jail. Then they made a phone call. And I was out there in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Jumped in my dad's truck and said, get the fuck home, man. It's just like every other time you get out of jail. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? So I called about the Beaumont warrant, and they were cool. They set up a court date like a few days or a week later. And instead of me having to like go in and do jail time and shit, so Beaumont hooked me up, man. Thank you for that. You guys are cool as fuck. You know. McFarland, he's about the only one that's a fucking faggot, dickhead, cocksucking, little leech, fucking sausage finger, chicken wing eating, dumbass baby sausage shoving down your throat hole, pooping out and eating cocksucking. I'm gonna fuck your sister in her fucking butt while I'm licking your mom's hairy nipple, you bitch. How about that, McFarland? Or we can fucking have a rap battle. Let me start. I need a beat. I need to do an orgasm, man. Yeah. It's dark now, boy. My first night ride, man. On my night ride, or my nightster. Beats. 50 Cent beat. I have fun. Oh, what shit? I'm talking this shit. 50 Cent beat. Beat. You fucker. 50 Chevy. Cent beat. There we go. Beats. Looks good right there. Stunner. I ain't really into naked black guys, but it just looked like a... Ain't my thing, man. It looked hard, man. Oh shit, it's 50. That's what I'm about. This is 50 shit, so it's coming. Oh, I'm gonna fuck back up on this. Got all kind of shit coming. Chief Police gonna be bumming. Cause I'm gonna be thumbing. Up in the sister's butthole. Cause I'm an asshole. So, walking down the street, see Mac McFarland. Of course he's eating meat, but he didn't bother to put it down and shoved it in his mouth like that baby. Didn't put sausage on it, oh wait, maybe. He always does, but he looked at me innocent, said he's guilty of something. Let's take him in the building. Take me in the office, sit me way down. McFarland sitting there with his dumb frown. I said, dude, how are you mad? All I was doing was walking all sad, drinking some beer, ain't none of your business. You're down here trying to kill me, nigga. Max says, shit, I'm the chief of police. You get on your knees and suck my meat, please. So who you talking to? My name ain't Gina. You fucked my girlfriend. She sucked your wiener. Tell me I ain't on point. gotta smoke some weed, man, first of all. I don't know. I ain't enough, bro. Oh, McFarland's, you know that, though. By this point, shit, all the shit I said, who knows how much motherfucking bread he got. I say got, cause he's a slut. He fucks my girlfriend up in the butt. I thought I was first. I wasn't the worst. His little meat can't burst that durst. But I'm on a run, I'm having fun. McFarland's a bitch, so he won't meet me, hun. So just come home, Gina, suck on my wiener. Even if you're with your old husband and wife, beater. What's next? Well, give me something else here. One more, I'll go for a ride. Yeah. It's called something. It's called Rider. This is Rider. I'm a rider. Max a fat glider. Through the life slider. Down through Belair is where he belongs. So they can beat his ass in a big thong. Hey Belair, if you're listening down there, McFarland said that he don't care about your lives or your wives. He'll beat you at football and bring some knives. Arrest you with that. Wear a fucking badge. He don't care, cause I'm Padge. I'm the only one he wants. I'm the one that cares. I'm the one that don't fuck his wife. Not yet though. Is she a hoe? I don't know. We can speed it up a little, talk about Gina later, but I'm gonna ride my bike out through the country here. It don't matter, gotta wash her up first. I don't want my gas tank to fucking burst. I'm gonna turn the pressure down, wash it all slow. Hose her with some soap, like she's a hoe. She's gonna be laughing, that's a bike, yo. That bitch is a crazy motherfucking hoe. But she needs to be clean, she's a little dirty, like every slut. She's dirty of the action I'm gonna give her, so don't pull a gun on me, nigga. What? Boo? I don't know. That's my boo. All I do is walk, talk, I don't know, watch everybody else being all bad. Kinda makes me a little bit sad. End of the day, I don't care. I'll Mace McFarland in this bitch's hair. Shave it all off, shave her eyebrows too. Glue it to her mustache, now look at you. You stupid asshole, you got hair on your face. It's all got mace, how does that taste? The bitch said, ew, I hate you. All McFarland's do, you... I don't know what you call me except for the man, bitch. So shut the fuck up, take it like a man, and... Little slutty ass McFarland you are. That's all I say. I hit hard, McFarland. I usually in my left. It's over with. You ain't getting that softness, baby. Talking orbital crack shit. If you fight me man to man. If you sit and tell your wife how tough you are and pummeled in high school, you fat fucker. I'm watching them at Ovax. It's like, what the fuck? See how fat he was there? Pummeler. I'll fuck you up, McFarland. But it's just a wrap. I don't want to yap about any gap that I can't see. I like to zip it up, that way it be secure and nice, like the ice. If you want to dice it, slice, slice, slice. I don't know why, I can do what, it don't matter. Gina's little butt, it's like, no, it's big, that's the way I like it. Shaking that booty, damn, that's nice. Take a little booty, twerk a little hoe. You know how to do it, yeah, you know. Daddy's right here, he's waiting at home. Shit you out with some bum, you know. He's got money, probably in a gutty, but he got out, now he's a little slutty. Fucking around on you don't know. You motherfuckers are all fucking hoes. You might as well have a team, do some swinging, at least have a little team and get on your knees. Watch all your hoes and your husband suck off each other in the 70s, you got lost. It's 2025, I got a bike. I'll run you over all night like what? Who got a bike like mine? I do. Gina, come home, boo. You know who is looking for you. I ain't bought a seat yet. I'm waiting to put a bitch on it. Oh, not yet. I offered to a couple, but ain't got an answer. I think it's cause you and they know why. If I hook up with them, I'll fall in love. But I really love you more, so hugs. Oh, be giving to me while I'm crying about you. They're trying to be my main little boo. I can't offer that cause I said I'm fucked up in the motherfucking head. So I can't date a bitch and just say, hey, I love you all motherfucking day. Cause I really don't, I'm thinking about her. What the fuck I do? I lost her too. Fuck, nah, I don't know what to do. I just know one thing I do. I get on my knees and I pray to God. When I fucking need to, it's been a lot. 2 or 3 times in a fucking day. He's hitting me with a fucking hay. Maker in the head and the heart and the soul. I don't know, but you don't know. It's all good. I don't need all this confirmation at me. I want to spread it out. That's why it's happening. Just believe me, I'm not just yapping. This is a rap for everybody though. Not just God, it's McFarland's little show. He's watching too, but we're setting up. McFarland's little butt is going to burst up. He's going to be twerking at G3 down in Moundsville so I can see him in West Virginia across the state lines. That way, bitch, you are mine. I mean, what? The song is over. I don't know. It's like a Range Rover. If you're driving and you're going real fast, bam, you get bit in the ass by a tractor trailer, Mac. You don't know. You ain't the one running the show. Who is though? We're in the streets. The only way to do it is beat the other meats. We could do that and jack each other off. We'll get Jack Becker and make it all soft. If he's involved, my dick will go limp. Mac, you'll make it go big and big limp. Like a big blimp it blew up in the air. What they call a thing? I don't care. Back in the stories, that's what they said. Give me an airplane, fuck that head. I could do this all day, but I don't want to though. It's just a slow song. I sped it up, but I was wrong. Spitting out too much lyrics at this. Who knows, maybe one day I'll miss what I'm saying and say something sweet. Somebody will hear it and beat my meat. Under the table, bitch, sucking my dick. I'm signing the paper, bitch. Get my whip. Now you can blow me. Now we're going 170. Fuck that bike. That thing's too heavy. This car is light. Feels real nice. I'm going to drive this thing all night. We gotta go to Paris and do this show. You gotta be bitch, my little hoe. Just act nice. Don't fuck everybody. That's all I ask. Don't be slutty. One more verse, man. One verse, you know. We'll head out west. That's where I think I'll wear my vest. Probably gonna need it out there, hon. but it's gonna be a shitload of fun. Till I get shot, probably and fucking die. In this life, then we can fly. In the next realm where we belong. I don't know why, but this is so long. Taking forever in all this weather. Driving through it, man, like a feather. On that nitro, I just hit the gas. Motherfucking shit is a fucking blast. Goes so fast, I can barely hold on. She starts growling and singing a song. You get over 100 and hit that throttle. You better hold on, cause she got naughty. That bike is sweet. I got neat. You gotta respect her. You be on the street, all blown out like 50 was. But he got shot with a fucking gun 9 fucking times and got up and said, I'll drive myself to the hospital, yeah. They looked at him and said, what the fuck, yo? That's why he's singing the 50 Cent show. I'm gonna take a ride on a bike, man. So, I'm gonna wash her ass off real nice and get her dirty again, just like I like it. So God bless all you fuckers. I love y'all. We're done. Before on.